Hello everyone, what's going on? This is Pacific SeaWorld, and I'm here for a quick update because SeaWorld San Diego has just announced a new B&M dive coaster for 2020, and this is coming from the website BehindTheThrills.com. This literally just got announced, and this came out of nowhere. Like, you would think that they would wait until after Tidal Wave opened to make the 2020 announcement, but nope, they're just literally out of nowhere. They're announcing a B&M dive coaster for SeaWorld San Diego. And this is exciting because this is going to be the first B&M dive coaster on the West Coast. This is, and like, SeaWorld does have a good relationship with B&M. I mean, we see with like Manta and Manta, Mako, Kraken, and then we have also the Busch Gardens parks with like Montu and SheiKra and Griffin. So they do have a good relationship with B&M, so I'm not surprised that they're getting a B&M for the new coaster. Oh yeah, also the name, Mako. Um, it's the same one as the coaster at SeaWorld Orlando, so that's kind of interesting. But yeah, so this I honestly I'm just shocked because this came out of nowhere and like, oh, a B&M dive coaster coming to SeaWorld San Diego, and it's kind of surprising because it seems like they're putting the way SeaWorld is going about it, they're putting a lot more investment into the Orlando park than they are into the San Diego park. Like the most recent additions San Diego has gotten have been Electric Eel, which is the premier rides too, which is very cheap, and then now they're getting a Skywarp Horizon, which is also very cheap. So they're obviously not putting a lot of investment into SeaWorld San Diego, but now it looks like they are starting to ramp up investment since B&M dive coasters are pretty expensive. Although this isn't like a 200-foot tall B&M dive coaster. It's only going to be 153 feet tall with a 143-foot drop. So this is going to be one of the smaller dive coasters. So this isn't going to be like anything like SheiKra or Valravn or anything like that. So I'm assuming it's probably not going to have a mid-course brake run. However, looking just from the concept art, we can't really get a lot from the layout. There's obviously the Immelman right after the drop, and then it seems like it goes into a bank turn behind the drop, followed by that another downward bank turn. And obviously, the station is on the right side of the concept art, and the bank turn goes off to the left. So obviously, there's something else that the coaster is going to do that's not shown in the concept art. Although you can see in the back of the concept art, there is like a straight section of track, which I'm assuming is going to lead back into the station. And I'm assuming that's going to be where a splashdown might be, kind of like Griffin. So yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see if the park releases anything more about the layout. But yeah, so the first dive coaster in the West Coast. And I mean, if you count Hang Time of the Dive Coaster, then okay, it's the second. However, I personally don't count Hang Time of the Dive Coaster. It's just a Gerstlauer Infinity. So in my book, this is the first dive coaster in California. I am really excited. I'm just shocked. Like, just wow. Oh my goodness. So yeah. Until we get any more news about this is really all we have. Oh, and also on top of this, for 2020, SeaWorld San Diego is also going to be doing some other stuff, like they're going to be redoing their entrance, making that look nicer, and they're also going to be renovating their shark exhibit. So they're definitely going to do 2020 is like pretty much their year to renovate and expand. Because from what I understand, 2020 is going to be the 55th anniversary of the park, so they really want to make this special. So yeah, that's really all I have. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.